There's an option play right. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the fourth.
This is my uncle. Say what's good, bro.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. A spin. Taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice game, 13 yards at that time, and another first down.
And a Falcon first down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. What has been a one-sided affair. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Vic, he's going to keep this on the option. 10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10.
I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point. First down, trouble the option now. Give him 4 yards there, it'll be 2nd and 6. I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. That big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had his eyes on that one being bigger.
So line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because we were rating their performance in this game. A lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
He's able to post us a number for 8 that time, but it leads him to the 3rd down.
Third down.
So we got to go over there. I'm not stopping the whole stop. I'm going to pick up my other guy long. Please, let me go over there. I'm going over there and go. And so, internet is going crazy right now over what happened. I just think that that's just best for me to just. I don't think he deserved it anymore. I just don't think he deserved it. You feel me? It is what it is. So, there you go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he gets inside the 10 to the 9. Just to do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
What's good? What's up, bro? What's happening with your dog? Yeah. Great. Grab my man, you straight. Yeah. All right, y'all. Got my boy Vaughn in the vlog, man. Gang. You already know what time it is, man. Hey, he mean business, all right? He mean business. So really the real purpose of me coming over here to get you, bro, I want you to record everything, you feel me? Okay. Because I don't know how my dad is, you feel me? Right. I don't know how he's going to react after I take his car. So I want you to record everything. All right. Drake, I'm ready, bro? Let's do it. How you think he's going to react? I mean, I don't know. You did knock him out before. So, I mean, it might not be much he can do, but he did go to prison. That's what I told him. So, that's what I told him. I said, my dad, you know, he got shot multiple times and stabbed, and he went to prison, you feel me? So I don't know. I mean, I feel like taking somebody's car, that's a big...
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Scott and Charles Davis.
We pick up this challenge into the third quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You've got a 14-point lead. You've got the ball on your 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's locked. It's
special shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
Here's his throw, complete to his running back right side. 3 yards to get in there, second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot. A lot of corners see their job. Consistently covering receivers, just playing it in the defense thing. But in this case, he came in quickly and made a nice short down.
Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to have third down. To the air again. That's why they can convert on third down. Picking up 26 yards. 17 now. Here's a first and 10. From the Wilson zone now. Rivers to the Wilson zone. It's incomplete. 6 to the Pro Bowl and Andy Moss, the intended receiver. And second down. They'll throw again. Rivers. Tackled early down at the 2-yard line. Third catch for him as he's trying along and they're going to get first down. They'll try to action on first and goal. Not going to do it there. They're going to wind up bringing it at the 2. No gain there. It's going to set up second and goal. And we return welcoming you back to Minneapolis. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They will be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Third down. Collins. And he can get it in. Touchdown. Minnesota. Taking it from 4 yards in town. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
You're going to still pull up on my property with other people with you as if you're going to do something to me. You could have just came.
Who said I'm about to do something? I never said it. I just need the keys about you.
I mean, it's a lot of energy right here. You want me to need the keys about it.
You had a lot of energy? You got daring disrespect me, my family, my wife, my supporters, everything. My whole image, bro. So what are you talking about?
Listen, you and your little family.
I need them keys. Bro, what's good, bro?
You the hell up out of here.
What's good? What's good, bro? What's good?
Why are you walking up on me? Wait. Why are you walking up on me?
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back Brandon and Charles with the call.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have the ball on your own 45-yard line as we get set here first and 10. Working out the gun, Rivers. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Vikings. Randy Moss, 65 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, and that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who's at the helm.
You hear about a 6'5", 235, 240-pound quarterback. You don't even think of him being overlooked coming out of high school, do you? That's exactly what Josh Allen. Overlooked and ended up going to a junior college, Reedley Community College out in California, before matriculating to the University of Wyoming, and the Cowboys were so good to get it.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. At the 21-yard line. Throwing on first down is Allen. Sliding out of the pass. He's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. They're not a blitzer, but still able to get there from a strong safety position.
Yeah, I think that's a great example of what they call IQ. Recognizing he was open, had a chance, and when it didn't get to the quarterback.
Getting it in there and knocking it away. Jackson.
Receiver coaches bring guys over time separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away, not intercepted.
And if we pass on that last play, that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Look to go to Taylor. He's going to go down. They sack him back right around 30. Marcus Davenport with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
Teams are so competitive match. Just make those plays, give you an advantage. The difference between who's going to score a touchdown versus that's absolutely huge.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good for 55. But you'll see it just go that upright. And they're not a chance at 3 points.
Going for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. He will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Randy Moss with his second touchdown in this quarter. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. Not even 2 minutes into this ball game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know what you read about teams of old, right? The team gets year. There were some teams that were known as point-a-minute teams. Obviously, it's a 60-minute game.
And the Vikings pick up the ball. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And that's why you have your team out there on the field. The best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just a normal outcome actually came into play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball to the team can't get it.
This is taken in at 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. And they'll try to push it on first and goal. Double team. It's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down 15-0 here already, needing to jumpstart this offense. 1st and 10. Devin Singletary, his first carry of the game. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive ball, that was discussed when they called it. Just get out of the end zone. You know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set, and then at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preach, it's coach, it's thought about.
Now comes Randy Moss and company as they take field. They'll come out with a 3-tight-end look on the first play of the drive. He's going to go up one deep left side here. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Vikings! Randy Moss doing it again with a touchdown in the opening quarter. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other side.
It feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing, and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They're all over.
From there, but that's going to end up being complete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessful. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With a new down to 3-2, you think maybe a few more attempts of running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll turn out on the ground, Jones. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Singletary loses it.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them all, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. To the air, Allen. Possession on it, and he pulls it in. The try, 10. Foster loses the football. It's out. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the big gain through the air, but scratch it off because he could not hang on to the football.
And you have to like what they did on defense here. They didn't give up on the play. Big yardage given up. But they still battle all the way to the end and had force a turnover.
Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That's good coverage on the sideline. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now this is complete on the slant route. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside you on highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Here's Moss as he'll get it on the jet sweep. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Here's Moss as he'll get it on the jet sweep. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
You see that, bro? Is it nuts thing?
We need some milk.
He going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if y'all understand.
Here's Moss as he'll get it on the jet sweep. Avoids him to the 40. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good run there on first down, and they'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. They run the counter. Edmonds. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. That's a burst right there.
Did I take anything from your house when I came over there? Did I take anything from your house? Did I take anything from your house? You disrespect me, man. Did I take anything from your house? You disrespect me.
Time for break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. Step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. It was a strong first half from the veteran, Phillip Rivers. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front as we hand things back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Come on, Dan. I ain't come down for that. Come on.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add that lead here. They're opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments. Kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? The way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory. But also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. On second down, this is Evans. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard to the 10. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing in proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try this thing on fourth down. He'll rifle this one deep outside. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Hamlin. Being chased out left. He's going to go hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a goal-scoring opportunity.
They came out past what somebody
on second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
This defense just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
He'll buy some time right. He may try to run for this. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth down. One final try hit for Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Lee Smith there to make the grab. And the Bills get a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give credit for that. Too little, too late. They got 0. You're going slow clap on me. They haven't been very nice offense. It's been a struggle. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here, the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number empirical.
And they'll indeed take a knee. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think you'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. So the Vikings in possession of football as we get you reset. And Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. 2nd and 11 now. Rivers here to throw. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And we'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take the knee. Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Kneel down here from Rivers, and that should be it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count.
Oh my God.
No good. Trash, bro. Trash. Airball. You know what that means? Don't do it. Jerry, why ain't you jump? Where's the defense? He's just walking away with your name right now. I know, bro. It's our car. Bang. Bang. That's how you feel? Bang. That's how you feel? 10-0. Okay. Okay. Come on, Bang. He faked me up. Prince Thomas, 10-0. Let's go. You get exposed. What's on that? No. The crossover? The block? The rebound? Okay.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Rivers to throw it. Trying to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Vikings. Randy Moss, 65 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He wins.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if the quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it and when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you can do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
Here comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
How about 54 touchdown passes in 2 full seasons at the University of Wyoming? Coming out of a junior college, I think he exceeded expectations, and he can move it around a little bit, too. A much better athlete than people give him credit for.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Lawrence on the stop.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Allen. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. That's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Randy Moss. 76 yards. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. Still first. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Floating one incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake him from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky. You get 15 yards on a fake. And you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to a reliable. Kick the ball through the post. Get off my lawn. That's darn right.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and then they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so looked like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. The play fakes to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end, Lee Smith, the intended receiver. And it's still short.
I like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, it just fell incomplete.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down about the 2-yard line. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. He had his up. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. What a first quarter. Boom, you're up 3 scores just like that, and the offense clicking.
And they're thinking to themselves, we can totally overwhelm this team. Now flip it over. They're going to get the ball back.
Yeah.
Can't panic here. Talk to yourselves one play at a time. Just try to get back.
And that's cliche, but really that's the message. This is still very early on in the game. We're in the first quarter.
If you look at it as down 20, then you almost have no shot.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. And they look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to cut to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's second down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He lost the football. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Just getting a fumble recovery. Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity inside of the 5. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
And that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
On second and goal, Rivers. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown pass there for Phillip Rivers. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside the tackles, moving to the right, making a nice play.
He had the whole field in front of him and was able to actually throw it about where he was looking, right? As he said, he moved to the right, had his vision there, and put a nice pass into the end zone for a touchdown.
Joseph on for the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go inside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. I'm not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think. And maybe if we try to work along with them and speculate a little bit here, it looks like they need to get possession in this game. Maybe they don't match up possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and get an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. That is incomplete.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. From the gun, Allen. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 46-yard line.
How about this? They'll try the option left side. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights of that. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
In punt formation.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there. It worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
Play fake, Rivers. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds.
Rivers pass complete to Chase Edmonds. 5
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Like I said before, I really appreciate y'all believing in me. Let's see what y'all can say. It's game point. I don't want the camera. Game point. Don't push the camera, man. Okay, you good. They need to see this. The people out there.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. First half it, and just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Nothing.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Out comes Randy Moss and company as they take the field. And the highlights roll, and there have been a lot of them.
He is absolutely only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. A gain of 6 there on first.
2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rivers and break. The tight end's got it. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
4 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Throwing Rivers. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen, and he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen, and the pressure gets to him again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
4-yard line.
And a curious play call here, to say the least. Thought it might be a trick, but no, he actually goes down to a knee.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Throwing, Rivers. Steps away. Going for Metcalf on the... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. From just shy of midfield, Rivers dancing to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. 3rd down here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Bills are going to get the football back. Now Allen from the gun. He'll throw. He's going to let it fly. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Allen. And that's complete to Croft. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, 40 yards. And the Bills cut into that lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Out comes Randy Moss and company as they take the field. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's what really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending...
That's caught inside the 20. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, Just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now Tre'Davious White on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
And all of you guys know, over the last month, Madden's been dropping non-stop cards and promos for Christmas.
And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Out of position, goes to Madden, and straight, yeah, the Ultimate Team. Yeah, anyways, before we get into this, thank you to you guys, as I don't know if you guys caught our last YouTube video hit YouTube trending. Good stuff for 2021, right? Like I brought up in my last video, you better be chasing your 2021 goals. If not, elbow to neck. Honestly, I didn't really make many. Just really stay consistent. And of course, being the best Daddy K, I can beat. For our next team builder, you already know we got to do the all 50, man. We have to. I almost did that today. As I asked you guys which one you'd rather see, Christmas or 50. It seemed pretty split on which one to do. So why not do Christmas today? Then the all 50 lineup in our next team. Drop other videos you guys want to see with us. More team builders, IRLs, or shoot, whatever it may be. Here it is. The all Christmas lineup.
Nigga, what I do, nigga?
Picked up the very best players out of the whole Christmas promo. I knew this team was going to be expensive, but it was like 7 million coins. So yeah, one like goals, one rip to my coins. We almost got everybody. Like, we got backups. Shoot, we got backups. The Ghost of Madden cards just makes me think about Blueberry and Cherry Snowcone. I do want to bring up, we couldn't fit every single player in this lineup, but we got most. Let's go to the team. So, forward quarterback and commander. Chief.
Stop it. Get some help.
Last year's Super Bowl MVP and a $500 million player, Patrick Mahomes boy. So, for backup QB, we have another player that's just built different. Give the baby goat, Justin Herbert. 4 running backs, it's OP. Crazy Eyes, Derrick Henry, Bo Jackson, and then the brand new Alvin Kamara. We're gonna have a little thunder. And like 4 wideouts here, the speedster, Calvin Ridley, O'Dellington, and then Jerry Rice takes out of position Deion Sanders. For the final card of the Christmas promo, we have Heinz Ward, one of my favorite legends, as he's Korean. Like wow. And Tony G, out of position, Taysom Hill, and George Kittle steals. Mike McGlinchey, David Castro, Justin Pugh, Mr. Joe, and then we have one of the many soldiers of the Cody White. For the defense, we have an open slot. As we have yet to pick up the final Infinity Stone, or should I say the Swole Stone, a strong safety, DK Swolecat. Metcalf.
Grammarly helps make your writing clear and concise, no matter where you are. With Grammarly on your computer and phone, you always have an expert writing assistant. Land the job with a cover letter that stands out, thanks to flawless writing and compelling word choice. Inspire your team with a perfect presentation by catching and correcting errors in spelling, punctuation, and grammar. Impress your boss with a well-written proposal that gets straight to the point. And be sure your writing comes across the way you intend by checking your tone. Grammarly helps you write better however and wherever you write in your profession. Go to Grammarly.com to download.
All you need to launch a celebrated art career, a cheap studio, a happy career-making accident, and a Squarespace online store to sell the must-have gift of the holiday season.
Envision everyone's Buda Baker and chill. DK Swolecat at strong safety. Isaiah Simmons. We have Free safety Megatron and Steve Atwater. Stephon Gilmore, Tre'Davious White, Charles Woodson, Rod Woodson, and Mike Evans. I didn't want to start with Mike Evans just because I thought it'd be fun. And then for our front seven, Chase Young, J.J. Waddington, Jeffrey Simmons, Bryant Young, Gino Atkins, Patrick Ricard, I don't know. We have linebacker edition of Jamal Adams. We have Junior Seau, the Charger, Bobby Swags, Eric Kendricks, Keanu Neal. We have Big Ben as our punter and Chad Johnson as our kicker. What? To the game, we're taking on Sconey 2K. Off the start, you already know. Let's go with the screen pass to Kamara. Go. He's at speed. The block. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, good cut outside. First down. Will that set up a play action? Oh, it did! Oh my god. Launch it. That's right on the money. I think it is. Perfect ball, one-hander to Hines Ford. And that was for a hole. I don't think I saw it. But up by 6 in like 10 seconds. Oh, 40. Never mind. Close though. We have Metcalf at middle linebacker. I think I got a flag. Oh my god. And we got the pick too. Great. Alright, well, just in case it wasn't offensive pass interference. Ah! Inside, that's mine. Try it. Oh! That's mine too. Intercepted by Charles Woodson. Rod Woodson. I don't know. Is that pick 6? Put it back to me. Oh! Woohoo! Peace out. To the game, we're taking on Juice World 999. Did you hear him? Oh my god. I'm sorry, Juice. Defense is out there. You already know. Boy! Metcalf, what was that? I mean, I know you're a receiver, but come on, Metcalf. Light him up. God! Why not? Metcalf at linebacker.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We begin this challenge in the second quarter with less than 2 minutes remaining in the half. It's a tie game, 10-10. You've got the ball on your own 15-yard line. It's 4th and 10. And Sanders now to return. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to need leather. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Spinning past him. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
On the return.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They will be led out by a man who spent 16 years as a Charger quarterback, their all-time leading passer. Playing against him here, got to be strange. It's Phillip Rivers. And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. A first down throw here for Rivers. Oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. A very solid gain of 27.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Falcons.
His first carry, and he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll get them the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. And surprisingly, they take a knee. I have no idea why they would take a knee, but they take a knee. No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
And they take a knee.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. And they will take a knee here.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Nasir Adderley making like his Hall of Fame cousin Herb as he gets a hand in to knock it away. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Taylor. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Their own 16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sideline as a head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. On 2nd down, Rivers again. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's a fumble. defensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end and grabbing a little bit of...
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Here's Desmond King on the return. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy.
Williams loses the football, and the Falcons grab it.
Taylor's pass complete. Fumbled on the foot.
They came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now on 2nd and 16. Rivers. He's got him in. Complete. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
46-yard line.
And down to a knee. That's one option. Stadium in Inglewood as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Here's Kevin Huber now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work out, and the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. So a definite surprise there. They try the fake punt, but this time it's going to blow up in their face, CD.
Yeah, it certainly has, and look, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trailing right now, probably trying to generate some momentum, but that felt like one of those go-for-broke type of plays in a situation where I don't know that they needed to do that. They still have opportunities, and in this case, they took a chance, and it backfired.
Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Taylor. When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
You say that with accusatory tones. But you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Fourth down, Rivers. And no, it's incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And right side, Rivers got it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll indeed take a knee. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Here's Rivers. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
Now Rivers on 4th down. And this is incomplete with the clock showing just 3 seconds left. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.